When I first heard about Labubu, I had the same questions as everyone else. Why is it called Labubu? And is it supposed to be cute or ugly? And why are people so obsessed? But now the smirking bunny-eared creatures have hit peak notoriety, and I have seen actual Labubus out in the world, on the subway, while picking up coffee, and while shopping for pens at the Blick store in Lower Manhattan. The hype is real. So since many of my friends and family members keep asking me what the deal is, and because I write about toys, whether I can help them score one, I decided to answer those questions, and a few more, by talking to Labubu fanatics and trying to buy a real one for myself. What is Labubu? Labubu is an elf-like vinyl and plush figure that's sold in limited edition blind boxes and regularly sells out within seconds. The toy's appeal is fueled by a hard-to-explain cuteness. They're kind of ugly, but huggable, with a devilish grin, as well as surprise and scarcity. You don't know which Labubu you're going to get until you open the box, and not only are the blind boxes limited, but each new series includes a secret, rare Labubu with a 1 in 72 chance of discovery that features a special color, pose, or design detail. Another part of the draw is that they are wearable, with a hinged keyring that lets you hang them from the straps of a purse or the zipper of a backpack. Like Jellycat and other covetable bag charms, Labubus walk the line between toys and fashion, showing up on the bags or belt loops of stylish celebrities from Blackpink's Lisa to Rihanna, Dua Lipa, NBA player Dylan Brooks, Bethany Frankel, and David Beckham. The height of the craze is recent. A 4-foot-tall Labubu figure just sold for $170,000 at auction in Beijing and can be traced back to early 2024, when Lisa from Blackpink first wore one on her back. The Labubu character has been around since 2015. That's when artist Casing Long, who was born in Hong Kong but grew up in the Netherlands, published a trio of graphic novels called the Monsters Trilogy. These books and the toothy creatures within were inspired by Nordic mythology and became the basis for the Labubu toys you can buy today. Labubu is one of the titular monsters featured in the books. The others have similarly fun-to-say names like Zimomo, who looks a lot like Labubu but has a long, pointy tail, Pippo, who looks a bit like a Papillon dog, and Taikoko, a top-hat-wearing skeleton. In 2019, Lung signed an exclusive licensing deal with PopMart, allowing the retailer to make and sell Labubu toys via blind box. The medium-sized plush Labubus are by far the most popular, with the last 3 series, Exciting Macaron, Have a Seat, and Big Into Energy, drawing tens of thousands of shoppers to the PopMart website, and in at least one case, crashing it. Because the dolls are so hard to get and so cherished by their owners, fans get really into accessorizing and dressing them up in different outfits, including elaborate bootleg Prada, Miu Miu, ALO, and Louis Vuitton clothing and hats that you can find on Amazon or Like most collectible toys gone viral, Labubu spans generations. Little kids love that they are both weird-looking and cuddly, and adults love that they get to feel like a kid while unboxing them. Maria Duenas Jacobs, founder of kid jewelry line Super Smalls, told me that her daughters, 9-year-old twins and an 11-year-old, are obsessed with Labubu. The kids love clipping them onto backpacks, collecting different versions, and swapping with friends. She says, adding that Labubus are total playground currency right now. But the majority of unboxing videos on TikTok are made by adults in their 20s and 30s. And when I browsed a handful of Canal Street souvenir shops that can sell up to 1,000 unofficial Labubus, aka Lafufus, on a busy Saturday, shop owners told me that the biggest concentration of shoppers are tourist teenagers on school trips. One also said he sold a dozen blind boxes to a grandma in her 90s.